Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to do in this decluttering, cleaning out expired makeup, declutter, liquid lipsticks. And this is going to be probably a very long video, so buckle up because we're going to be here a while. Right now I currently have pulled out all my Nude liquid lipsticks, which actually I should probably like slide over to be here. My Nude liquid lipsticks, my reds and oranges extend past this camera line. And then I've got these Essence ones that are all kind of in a weird like tube, so they don't fit with the others. My Strange colors, which are all ABH, and then all my Kat Von D's, which I kept together. So the goal here is to remove the expired stuff, and then from there kind of gauge how much I actually use some of these. I am probably going to be opening and smelling and swatching quite a few of them, so I may not give descriptions, but I'll try and include what is being kept and what I get rid of. And then I'm hoping that at the end of doing all this declutter series that there will be one giant like makeup collection video just to kind of go through everything that I kept to show you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. I probably shouldn't have even pulled these out, but I pulled them out to count them because these are all new. I just got them over the summer. So these are the Essence Color Boost Mad About Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of these. So I have the shades Dusty Romance. We have I Love You, Me Neither, which some of these have weird names. Mad Matters. Seeing Red, Funk You, Dangerously Yours, Magnetic Gloom, and Partner in Crime. And honestly, I originally tested these out because I was intrigued by the Partner in Crime color because it's orange. So yeah, all of these are definitely still safe to use since I only purchased them. They've got a shelf life of 18 months. So I'll be holding on to these until early 2022. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and lay these out over here next to my water bottle, which is right here. So moving on to these ABH liquid lipsticks. I don't know how long I've had these. I don't think I've hit 6 months of them. I could be completely wrong. But these are all kind of like the strange, not as common lip colors. So we have Malt, Requiem, Insomniac, Grim, Nocturnal, and then Sepia. So I'm going to really quickly open these and smell them. Okay. I'm just looking to see if they smell any different than a normal ABH. Okay, this one's okay. These blue ones are newer, like haven't been swatched yet. So I kind of want to swatch them for you guys so you can see them. Okay, so the only one that's really had a lot of use to it is the shade Sepia. Because this is the only one that actually has the wand covered in product. And I think I used this in a makeup tutorial a while ago. The thing is, it doesn't smell like anything. So I'm not 100% sure if it's good or bad. I mean, I'm going to see if it does anything on my hand. But that's Sepia. And then we've got Grim, which again, like I said before, I haven't actually used this shade yet. But it's more of like a purpley beige gray color. Definitely cooler toned. And then I also have Malt, which is like a deep, rich brown color. Again, not my usual thing. I bought them more for an extremely bold lip video. So you could take a look at those through here. And then for the blues, we'll start with Insomniac, which is the lighter looking shade of this bunch. Still, again, they're all very bold colors, but you know, this one is Nocturnal, which I believe is like a navy blue. Yeah, they're such gorgeous colors though. I wish I had the confidence to like wear these on a daily basis. And then Requiem, which has got like a metallic green teal kind of color. So these are all still good. They swatch beautifully. They don't smell strange. So I'm going to say all 6 of these are also safe to stay. which I'm not gonna lie, doesn't feel like a good start to this video when I'm already keeping a whole bunch of them, but it is what it is. So, I'm going to really quickly grab makeup wipes. Okay, great. I'm gonna hold these over to the side here, clean off my hand. Let's see if these do any staining. That could be a potential issue, but it's not the end of the world if they do. Oh my god, these are intense. They are not wanting to come off. Especially that first blue, which was Insomniac, I believe. I'm hoping I won't need to be swatching as much when it comes to the rest of these. So Kat Von D, I imagine a lot of these are going to disappear, because I'm sure a bunch of them are dried out. And let's see. So there's one of these that I saw a G on it. That one needs to go. Here it is. So if this has a G on it, that would be because I got it as gratis at Sephora. So this G here means that I was given it as gratis when I worked for Sephora, which was well over 3 years ago. This definitely has a weird, funky smell to it. This is the shade Lolita 2, so I am going to go ahead and discard that. Let's see. We have the shade here, Ophelia, which is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks that they make. This one, however, has a really bad smell to it, so I am going to go ahead and toss it. But it is, if you are someone who is looking for a really great nude shade and you got fairer skin, it is such a beautiful shade. And it's not too pink, it's not too orange, it's a pretty neutral one, so keep that in mind. We have the shade Hawkwind, which, again, I've had for a long time. I don't think I've bought a Kat Von D since I stopped work. Oh, this has like no color payoff anymore. It's like, you see that? You see how it's like see-through? Yeah, we don't need that. Goodbye, Hawkwind. Bachelorette, which is like a hot pink red color. Still swatches okay. It does have a weird smell to it, so I'm gonna say goodbye to Bachelorette. Another one of my favorites, Outlaw by Kat Von D. This was actually a repurchase. I got the original right after I first started working at Sephora. At the time, a really great dupe for it that was affordable was the Sephora collection, the #1 lip stain. And this is just, it's that true holiday red. Gotta love it. But this bottle's almost empty, so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss it. We have the shade Sanctuary, which is, again, is a darker, deeper color. This one still looks okay. It still smells okay, so for now it's going to go in the keep pile. We have the infamous Bow and Arrow, which is a very deeper colored nude on me. Oh, this one smells horrible, so I'm going to go ahead and toss this. Next I have Nosferatu, which is like a deeper red. This one's also very, very pretty. The thing with these Kat Von Ds is your lips have got to be like, they cannot be dry or chapped at all, because otherwise this stuff is just going to look really bad. I didn't even smell this one. There isn't really a smell to it, so this one can stay. And then the last one I have here is the shade Berlin, which is more of a pink. And I feel like I never really wore this because it's like hot pink. Oof, geez. Yeah, no, goodbye. Those smell horrible. So Kat Von D I did better since I'm getting rid of 7 and keeping 2. So at least there I did a little bit better than the other ones. But like I said, some of these color areas will do better than others. And especially since right off the bat I started with those Essence ones that were brand new pretty much. Yeah, my hand's already starting to get a little bit stained. We're getting there though. So far, so good, guys. So let's, don't you dare. So let's go ahead and move on to nude liquid lipsticks. Now, I'm not going to lie, I imagine this is going to be probably the most difficult group to do. It's not the biggest group I've got, but there are quite a few. So let's go ahead. I'm going to really quickly actually separate these out by brand. So this is the Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in the shade Fair Game. Again, a great nude for pale skin. This one's all chunky and a little gross, so I'm actually just gonna, goodbye. That's not gonna stay here at all. It's like all dried down onto like the actual lip applicator in here, so goodbye. These bareMinerals, these are the Jeanne Nude liquid lipsticks, or whipped liquid lipstick. I don't know what they're called anymore because they've renamed and reorganized. So this one's in the shade Hemp, and it's like a really nice pale nude. So let me go ahead and swatch that here. This is still really beautiful, really creamy, so this one can stay. And then I also have the shade Wink, which is more of a pink, but still very pale nude. Again, really pretty, really gorgeous. They're both great. I bought these at the same time. They still smell good, so these guys will both stay. I have one of the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit, which is the High Shine formula, and this is in the shade Caught You Bare Naked. This one still smells okay. It's a, when I say very, it is a very, very pale, can you even see that? It's this one right here. It is a very, very, very pale nude color. This one's gonna stay. It's more lip glossy to me than liquid lipstick, but it still intrigues me enough to keep it. Then I have these brands over here, which are all single individuals. So we've got the Rimmel Stay Matte Lip Color in Be My Baby, which I think I've used. This is, again, more of like a whipped formula, but this one still looks good. Still smells okay, so this one can stay. The Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Caramello. Oof, this smells like it's gone off. I'm gonna go ahead and toss him. The Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Angeles. I'm gonna guess that this has probably gone bad because I've had this forever. And I could see, like, I don't know how well you can see on camera, but it's kind of separated and swirly in the bottle here. So let me just see. Yeah, it's got a weird scent to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss that. And then over here, the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the shade Wifey. Again, one of my favorite nudes as well. Let's see. It still smells okay. It's more of a darker nude when compared to the rest of these. It's the one swatched here. So I am going to hold on to this. Okay. The NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. All four of these are okay because they were all repurchases I made over the summer. So we have Stockholm, London, Cabo, and Cairo. So all four of those are clear to stay. So this one is the Disney Designer Collection one in the shade Beast. A great nude. These are relatively new. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. These guys are the old formula. So we have the shade Stud, Magic Wand, and Echo Park. So these ones, like, you can't even read the writing on them. These are really far gone. I'm going to go ahead and toss them. Plus, I do prefer now from ColourPop their satin lips or the blotted lips over the matte. From ABH, I've got four here. So let's see. We've got Rock Sand, Milkshake, Pure Hollywood, and Naked. And Pure Hollywood, for the longest time, was like a go-to nude for so many people. And it really is, it's a beautiful shade. I like it a lot. This one is okay because it's a repurchase, so I know I can keep this. Let's take a look at Rock Sand. No weird smell. Still swatches okay. Still swatches okay. I might move that to like my darker lipstick collection. Milkshake. Milkshake also looks okay. It's that one there. And then Naked. Naked is also okay. Still swatching good. No weird smell to it, so I'm going to hold on to those 4. Now we're on to the Nude. Ooh. Great. We're on to 5 of the BH Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. So we have Alice. Smells okay. Sandy. Also smells okay. Sorbet. Also smells okay. Serena. Also smells okay. And then Marcia. Marcia. Also smells good. I'll probably be going back at the end and like actually swatching whatever is kept to see how many are overlaps in color. But for now, this one can also stay. I'm just gonna have to start lining up because otherwise this pile on the end is gonna collapse again. And then last for the nudes, I have Dose of Colors. Some of these are pretty old, so we'll start with these 3 because they are not part of like limited edition collections. So these 3, we have Sand, Old Flame, and Let's Cuddle. So let me really quickly swatch these and smell them. I mean, they all look okay, so I am going to hold on to these 3. Then we've got the, I want to say this was I Love Saturday Eve's collection with ColourPop, or Dose of Colors, and this is the shade Nude Chica, which kind of has like this overly sickly sweet smell, which I don't think was part of the plan. Let me smell the Desi Katie's, because those other ones don't smell like that. Let's see. Yeah, no, these don't have that sickly sweet smell, so I'm going to toss this. So these 2, I have My Main, which I'm going to be honest, since these are from the original Desi Katie collection, these 2 probably do need to get tossed. This one's the shade A Mauve Story. Yeah, these are so liquidy now. Like, and almost transparent when I swatch them. So yeah, those 2 are going to get tossed. So that's all the Nude liquid lipsticks. My plan for now is to just keep stacking them here so I can do all this at the end and put them all back. Because some of these were not really sorted into color category and I'd like to do that. So let me really quickly organize these. So let's go ahead and we're going to start with these 2. These are 2 of these Smashbox Always On liquid lipsticks in the shade Thrill Seeker. Just like a bright orangey red. And this is actually not even swatching. So this is dried out. I'm going to go ahead and toss it. I'm imagining the same is about to happen for Out Loud, which is such a great burnt orange. Yep, same thing here. Goodbye. Sorry, dudes. These are great, though. I've had them for, like, years, though. I have 3 of the BH Cosmetics liquid lips in red or orange shades. We've got Glory, Chrissy, and Charlotte. So I'm just going to really quickly smell them. This one in the shade Glory has a bit of a weird smell to it, but the other 2 smell okay, so I'm going to hold on to these and get rid of this. ABH, I have 3 liquid lipsticks here. We've got Heather's, American Doll, and Serafine. Let's go ahead and smell these. Oof, this one's got a bad smell, so Serafine is going to go. Heather's smells okay. And then American Doll also smells okay. So 2 out of 3, not bad. I'm going to save ColourPop for last because it's such a huge group. This one's going to get tossed because it's got a gratis sticker from Sephora. This is the Stila one in Beso. Let's do the Too Faced Melted Matte in Sweet and Sour. I want to say this is at least 3 years old. This is part of the Candy Johnson collection that she did, like a sweet bakery treats theme. It's a really cool like neon coral, but yeah, it's got a weird smell to it. I think it should just get tossed. This Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Cheerleader. That NYX lipstick is rolling away, isn't it? It's a little bit watery and has kind of a weird nail polish smell, so I'm going to toss it. This NYX one is one of my favorite reds that they make. This is in the shade Madrid. So let me just check and see. Still good. Still swatches fine. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. Okay, let's move on to Dose of Colors. Again, I'm going to start with these two that were part of limited edition collections. So we have the shade Hot Fire, which was Desi Katie. Oof, this has got kind of a weird smell to it. Yeah, still has a weird smell. I'm going to go ahead and toss that. This one's in the shade Aesthetic. Oof, this smells horrible. Yeah, no, that's going to get tossed. I have Extra Saucy, which is such a beautiful deep red. This one smells okay. Let's see how he swatches. Swatch is okay. He can stay. And again, I'm sorry I call them he. We have Strawberry Pop, which is my favorite red. This smells okay. It's more of like a pink. This is what I'm saying. I'll probably go through at the end to re-swatch them and really truly organize by category, but I'd rather clear them all out first and then re-swatch. Bittersweet. Which is definitely more of the neon red. And Los Angeles, which is my other favorite red. This one's definitely more of a muted red, but still beautiful, still works fine. So I got rid of 3. That's pretty good. Okay. Again, from ColourPop, these 3 that are from the Disney Designer Collection are newer. So we've got Prince Naveen, Prince Philip, and Wonderboy. They can all stay. Then, these ones where I can still read the labels, I'm going to stand them up. Because I'm going to first start out by weeding out the ones that I cannot read the labels at all. Okay. So these 2 are Extra Toppings and London Fog. I can't even read these. Like, there's no writing left on them, so I'm going to go ahead and toss them. And then I have these where I can read all the writing. Woohoo! So these ones that are blotted lips, which are these are all still good. So we've got Vitamin C, Oh Hi There, and Ocean Ave. So these 3 can definitely stay. Then I have 3 of these others. So we've got, I think these, are these all Kathleen Lights? Oh no, so we've got I Love Sarah E, Ultra Matte Lip in Ariba. This is old. Oof. Yep, that's old. Goodbye. That smells so bad. We have Live from the Kathleen Lights Dream Collection. This one still smells okay. And then Lucky Star, which is a satin as well. Also smells okay. So those 2 can stay. Done pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to pinks. Okay, so let's start with ColourPop. Again, these 2 Luxe Liquids in Prince Charming and Flynn get to stay. I'm going to put them there. Like the others, I'm going to go ahead and remove the ones that can barely be read, which I think are just these 2. So we've got Sizzle and Alyssa. We'll toss those. And then the 2 blotted lips are clear to stay, which are Soda Pop and Tattletale. Tattletale is such a great one. It's a go-to blotted for me. Then I've got these 2. So these are the old packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up. This is Flurries. And Take 5. Take 5 smells bad. We'll toss that. Flurries still smells okay, so let's go ahead and swatch. It still looks good, so we'll go ahead and hold on to Flurries. Then we've got the Satin Lip in Dreamy. Also smells okay, so let's swatch. also looks okay. So we'll go ahead and hold on to Dreamy too. Moving. Okay. Let's let these go here. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Christ. Okay. There we go. This is starting to fall apart over here. I have 2 of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams in Istanbul, which still smells okay, still swatches okay. And then this one in Ibiza, also smells okay, also swatches okay. So we got Istanbul and Ibiza, both will stay. Stila, I have 3 in pink. We've got Firenze, Bacci, and Patina. I think Bacci is the oldest. It's got a bit of a weird smell to it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and toss Bacci. Patina, ugh, also just looks bad. It's all gummy and no. Goodbye, Patina. And then Firenze, which is a great, like, darker pink. Still smells okay. Still swatches pretty good, so we'll go ahead and hold on to Firenze. Don't fall again, for the love of God. Let's do these 3 L'Oreals. I'm probably going to keep all 3 since they're newer from over the summer. So we've got Guava Gush. Let's see, Framboise Frenzy, and Praline de Paris. So these are all great. You know, there shouldn't be anything wrong with, yeah, these are all fine. They're all pretty new from over the summer, so holding on to these. Okay. ABH, we got 4 pinks. We've got Dusty Rose, Lovely, Kathryn, and Allison. So I'm going to smell these. Ugh. Allison's got a bad smell. We'll toss it. Kathryn. Smells fine. Kathryn gets to stay. Which is my name, so even better. It's not spelled right, but Dusty Rose. Smells fine. Then Lovely. Also smells fine, so Lovely gets to stay. Great. Dose of colors. I have 4. We have Warm and Fuzzy, Truffle, Stone, and Lazy Daisy. Lazy Daisy is one of my favorites, actually. Smells good. Swatches just fine. So Lazy Daisy, oh, sorry guys. Lazy Daisy's that one. It will stay. Stone. Smells good. Still swatches fine. Truffle. No, it's fine. It still smells okay. Truffle's okay. And then Warm and Fuzzy. Also smells fine. Still swatches good. Okay, those 4 get to stay. Up next, we've got 5 of the BH Cosmetics liquid lips. We've got Jeanne, Muse, Princess, Tabitha, and Samantha. These ones, I think they should all be fine. Yeah, Princess smells okay. I'm just gonna see if any of them smell bad. So all of these still smell okay, so I'm gonna hold on to them. Trying to cut down on time, because otherwise this video is already probably like an hour long without editing. We got 5 more pinks. This Burt's Bees is relatively new. It can stay. This is in the shade Flushed Petal. We've got the Too Faced in Freshly Baked. This is old. Yeah, same collection as this one here, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that. This Rimmel I just got over the summer, so it will stay. This is Pink Blink. It looks beige on camera, but it actually is like a pale pink color. Then we've got bareMinerals in Slay, which I'm going to guess. Yep, still smells good. Slay can stay, okay. And then Ofra in Tuscany. Yeah, that should probably get tossed because it's got a weird smell to it. Now we're moving on to dark/berry. Okay, so let's start with ColourPop. Again, this Disney designer collection in Phoebus will be staying. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the ones that I can't read. Okay, so I'm getting rid of Sun Showers, Fragile Things, and Panda, all of which are older and probably should get tossed. Oh, come on, we're on the last section of lipsticks. Don't do this to me. Then this blotted lip. Are there any other blotteds? No. So this blotted lip in Cherry on Top will be staying because it's newer. Now I'm just going to open... Oh, this Kathleen Lights one should be okay in Little Star because it's a newer collection. Yeah, that can stay. Let's go ahead and open these up. So we've got 0.0. 0.0 still smells fine. And still swatches good. So we'll hold on to 0.0. Then we have Zipper, which smells horrible. Go ahead and toss that. We've got Souffle, which I used to love this shade. Also smells a little weird, so we'll toss Souffle. This one's in the shade Darling. Oof. Also got a really weird smell. Goodbye. No, don't do this. Then we've got Hutch, which is like a deep berry. Also has a weird smell. Goodbye. I've got two BH Cosmetics ones. We've got Gladys and we've got Icon. So let's open and smell these. Ooh, this Icon one I'm going to toss. I really don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but there is like weird separating, weird grossness in this. I'm going to toss it. Does this one have it? This purple one does not have it. Let me see. No, it doesn't smell like anything, and it swatches fine. So I'm going to hold on to, I think this is Gladys? Yes, Gladys. I have two Dose of Colors. We've got Sauvage and Sleepless. Sleepless smells fine. And swatches pretty well, so we'll hold on to Sleepless. And then Sauvage. Ugh, has got a horrible smell to it. Goodbye. For NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, I have Prague, Budapest, and Dubai. So all three of these still smell okay, so I'll hold on to them. I have 4 of the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks. We've got Amore, Aria, Rico, and Chianti. Oh, and Chianti. So I'm going to really quickly smell them. This one smells bad. This is Amore is going to go. Aria also does not smell so great. Same for Rico, and I'm going to guess that Chianti is in the same state. Yeah. Okay, so all of those are gone. Don't fall over. I've got 3 that don't belong to any multiple brand. We've got a Too Faced Melted Matte in Suck It. This one still smells fine. It doesn't do a good job swatching, though. It's a little patchy, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that. The Ofra one in Napa Valley. This is a newer-ish one. This one still smells okay, unlike the other 2 from Ofra. And it still swatches well, so you know what? I'm actually going to hold on to that. Then we've got Huda Beauty in Medusa, which is like purpley. No, that's kind of patchy. Hold on, let me see if you can see. It's kind of patchy. It's really watery. I'm gonna just say goodbye. Please don't fall over. It's like playing Jenga. Then I've got all of these ABHs. Like, I've got a whole bunch of these. So I'm just gonna really quickly smell, swatch, and tell you guys what's staying and what's going. Okay, so of these ones, based on smell, we're gonna get rid of Vintage, Sugar Plum, Craft, and Sad Girl. These ones just have a horrible smell to them, so we're going to put them in the goodbye pile. Okay. And we are going to keep Ashton, Bohemian, Trust Issues, Veronica, Madison, Starfish, Hudson, and Catnip. So those ones get to stay here. So let me really quickly, off camera, I'm going to count up how many I have, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I just counted up all the ones I'm getting rid of, and I'm getting rid of 55 liquid lipsticks. So 55 are gone. Now I'm going to total up the ones I'm keeping and see where we're at for those. Okay, so I am keeping 106. So, I mean, 55 out of 161 means I'm getting rid of about 35%, which I'm okay with. I wasn't anticipating to get rid of that few. I thought there would be more. But I feel like I've tossed a lot of liquid lipsticks in the past few months. So, like I said, I was hoping to be at the end of this video, but this literally took me... Guys, this took me... Oh, this is still wet. This literally took me so long to sort these all out and pull them out of the drawer that they were in. So I might make that a separate video at the end of these where you guys get to see me resort everything back into the drawers of my makeup collection, like properly sorted by color. So you guys will have to make sure that you're stay tuned. So you guys will have to make sure that you're tuned in for those videos that will come at the end of this declutter. So if you aren't already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel by clicking the button down below and turn on the notification bell. That way you know when I'm uploading all these declutter videos for you guys. And if you haven't already watched some of my other declutter series, because there are, I believe, 4 previous ones on my channel, go ahead and click the little icon up here on the corner. That'll direct you to my playlist with all the other videos on it. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!